Hello and welcome to furryearsworld. We're back on jolly old Sky Factory thing, and we want to do some draconic stuff. That's a little out of context there, I'm afraid. I just went all a little bit out of context. We got a little bit of this stuff left over, and a bit of we got stuff. You know, we got stuff generally. We are working towards. Let me see here, activating some of this here stuff. It says now quickly place. I don't know how quickly it's expecting me to be here. I'm a little bit alarmed that quickly has been brought into the equation. We still haven't successfully charged one of these. Maybe there's a better way of charging with draconium. I don't know. Is there a draconic charging device? Let me see. Let me see. What have we got here? Charm of dislocation, enhanced charm of dislocation, dislocated pedestal, resurrection stone. Weather control, generator, mob grinder, sundial, advanced player detector, disenchanted, draconic chest. We need some means to... I'm guessing it's something around this. Maybe. I don't know. We need some form of charging device. But I don't know what that would be. I mean, I am charging. Don't get me wrong, I am charging. But I appear to be doing it hideously slowly. There has to be a faster way of charging these things. Maybe there's a way of positioning them that makes them charge faster. Because this is taking a long time. And it's getting a stonking big feed from here. Well, we could have power issues, because we are tapping this thing quite hard. Maybe we should move this down onto the other reactor. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move this down onto the... I need that. I need that game. Game, I need that. I do need that. I'm going to go through the floor. I don't care. I'm going through the floor. Thank you. I do need that. It's all the same to you, game. I do actually need that. Now, one of these reactors don't do a tap at the moment. One of these here reactors is just sitting here twiddling Mr. Thumb. Ooh, is it? That's struggling. That one's belting it out, but they're both switched on. And they're both being drawn, actually. That stack's not doing a great deal. Well, let's try on this one. I'm feeling frisky. Let's try on this one. Give it that. See what happens. Does it go any quicker? Does it go any quicker? Are we upsetting the reactor at all? No, we're not upsetting the reactor at all. It is doing its job. Still hideously slowly. I've got to admit that is ridiculously slowly. Maybe the trick here is to put it the charger right next to the massive storage thing we built upstairs. Maybe that's a thing we could do. Maybe then it would just, because I think this will just disgorge and disgorge and disgorge. I don't think we can add augmentations to this. So I guess we're kind of just stuck. Dumping as much power as we physically can. I think we're halfway. I think we're up to half whatever the hell number that is. These things take a lot of energy to charge. I just, you know, I'm observing this. This is a thing that I'm observing. Maybe we should try it on the thing upstairs. I'm going to try it on the thing upstairs. We're going to try and absolutely screw the pooch in terms of power. That's the thing we're going to try. Up here. Now this one in the middle don't do a tap at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to plop him there. Aren't we? Yeah. That should now be fully charged. So if I give it that, Still not really, you know, ripping it up. Although we are sucking a lot of power now. All of these things are now sucking vast quantities of power. But this thing, still, you know, massively charged. Never going to be an issue there. It's a tier 5. We need a tier 6 one at some point, but no rush. Well, I suppose it's not going too slowly. It's not too shabby. I'd prefer it to go faster. Maybe we can energetic infuser, upgrade the energetic infuser. Energetic infuser. We could build a resonant energetic infuser, and maybe that will make things go faster. Should we do that? Because this is just laughably slow. We're going to do it. We committed to doing what we said we're going to do. We're going to build an energetic infuser. I'm feeling crazy, you know, crazy loopy madness. Let me just check on these. How many have I got now? Somewhere in here. 30. We've got 34k. Unfortunately, they don't stack, which is an absolute flaming nuisance. I just got 19 squid stacks out of there. So we're just going to chuck a few of these in downstairs, and then we'll make that infuser thingamajiggy. That sounds like a decent plan. A plan to rival all of the plans that we've ever had, ever. There we go. Now we're getting some storage on the go. That quarry can run as hard as it likes. We are never going to max this bad boy out. We might hurt the power, but we're never going to max that bad boy out. Reactor's off again. So, I mean, it suffered, but it's fine now. Frame, FRA. We want one of these. Okay, we can do that. We'll just take one out for now. Because we need to get one of these. Okay, I'm happy with that. And we need two of these. What's this? Silver. 1, 2 of them. Perfect. And we need two of these. 1, 2 of them. And we need whatever the hell this is. Leadstone energy cell frame. Oh, we need a block of redstone. Redstone. Block of. Therein notwithstanding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't count apparently today. Today is a day. Today is the grand day when I can't count. That is a thing that we need to probably be a little bit worried about generally. Okay. There's our leadstone energy frame. So we should just be able to go bish bash bosh. Get rid of that scrub thing in the middle and pop that scrub thing in the middle. Grab it. There we go. We got a top tier energetic infuser. What that does for us, literally no clue. Let's have a see what shift does. Charges items with RF. Let's go plop it down next to the Eye of Furry up here and see what happens. Let's go plop it there. There. That is now holding a lot more RF, but what augments can we put on this? I've no idea what augments this will take. AUGME. I mean, speed's probably not going to be fabulous. Shift, what does that do for us? Fuel efficiency? Plus 10 to base fuel efficiency. It's probably not going to be helpful for us. 35 base fuel efficiency. 85 base fuel efficiency. Power output, good for generators, I'm guessing. These ones, secondary input, secondary output, and these are processing speeds. I don't really know whether we want processing speeds. Igneous extruder, transmission coil ducting, dynamo, augment. Servo mechanism, automated output. These are just the basic ones, I think. Dynamo, 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 dynamo. Machine. Just says machine. Don't really want secondary outputs. Machine processing speed. Maybe we can. Should we try some of those augments then? We'll try some of them augments, see if they make 2 hoots of bleeding difference. Let's just load this thing up now, because I mean, it's got to be better than this one. This one's like, that's 400,000 RF, isn't it? And that's more. Okay, that's fine. So let's just, well, we got one charged draconic block anyway, so we'll just take all that junk out. Something went wrong there. Something did go wrong there. Because we're supposed to have 4 of these damn things, and we don't. That is going much faster. Where did our block of draconium then go then? I'm a little confused and conflicted. I don't know where our block of draconium just went to. I'm not gutted. We can always make more of the damn things, but I'm a little confused. I'm not going to lie to you. Somewhere in amongst that smorgasbord of cock-up, which there was a smorgasbord of cock-up, we lost our draconium a little bit. Not a problem. I can make another block. There we go. So we got 2 up there, and we got 1 charged here. Charged is good. Charged is good. We were going to look at the augments, weren't we? We were going to look at making one of them. So we need one of them. Get rid of that, and then we go bish bash bosh. So we've got that. So let's see if that makes any difference to the machine at all. I mean, it's the only one that could, in all fairness, make any difference to this machine. It is the only one that actually could. So that's going up like that. If I throw that in there, why is that ejected that one already? Did it not like the augment? I can't tell whether that's going faster or not. I think it actually is. Alright, so potentially... Oh good, we're pulling from the big reactor now. Or I think we're pulling a bit more from the big... Everything's just literally spewing power. What we've built here is an absolute monster. So let's get rid of this one. Which, you know, we don't really need anymore. I don't really want to land on the farm though. There we go. If I can help it, don't really want to land on the farm. No sirree Bob. So let's try the other 2 augments as well. Because we can. So we need another one of them. Like that. And then we can just craft that. Yep, perfect. Then we want another one of them. Like that. Like that. I don't know whether we've got them in there or not, but I'm doing it. Alright, let's see if that can make oodles of difference to the thing. It may do, it may not do. Is that going faster? I honestly don't know whether that's going faster or not. Maybe we just need multiples of them. Maybe that's a quicker way of doing it. Because that's still going to take a country forever. That's a long time. A country forever is an actual long time. I know there is a way just to upgrade your machine frame straight from sort of like... From this, I could just add a machine. I don't know how it's done, though. I don't know exactly how that works. So I'm just going to throw this one away and make another one. I'm that kind of rebel. I am actually that kind of rebel. So we want the... Infuse something? Anyone remember what that block was called? I can't remember what that block was called now. I actually can't remember. CHAR charger? Charger. Resonant charging pad. Shift, what does this do? Receive 20k RF per tick. That's quite a lot. Is that enough? How do you make one of these? Machine frame. Resonant flux capacitor. Hardened flux capacitor. Well, jeez. Jeez Louise, cheesy Pete's. Well, we can make the leadstone flux capacitor. I'm just going to make one of these. I don't care, you know, I'm no... Whoops. Oops. I made a boo-boo. I have officially made a boo-boo. That's what I wanted to do. So we do that. We can get the hardened. Nice. Then we do this again. And we get the redstone. Interesting combination there. That's a health pad. I don't want a health pad, but I do want this thing. There we go. We got the capacitor in there. So we want. I think everything we got. Is that? These are 2 conductance coils. Okay. 1, 2. That's fine. And then we just want to craft the thing. There we go. I don't know whether that's going to work for us or not. I'm going to stick it up here and see what it does. Is what I'm going to do. Well, it's taking a bit of power now. Still not really sort of like challenging the system. Can I put things in here to charge? How does it work? How does it work? How do I charge draconian blocks with this thing? I don't know. I'm scared and a little bit overwhelmed. I don't know what that did. It took a draconian block. It will happily take a draconian block there. It don't do now with it, but it'll happily take it. Oops. That doesn't seem to make too much difference. Okay, that's fine. I'll just break that and get that out of the way. So, I mean, we've got this one that's doing a job, but how this thing works, I'll look it up. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe that's the answer to my problems. But for now, I think from Furryearsworld, we're going to go with cheery old ta-ta.